All right, so here comes Connor Daly. Hunter Ray and Malukas continue to cruise along. Here's service for Daly. Good stop, he's in and out.
So Hunter Ray leads Malukas and Palou with 33 laps to go in the Indianapolis 500. Cal Mylott on pit road for a green flag stop. From the top 10. Who's going to be next to the pit lane? Might be Pato O'Ward here. We're going to see make the move. Will anybody else be coming in here with 33 laps to go? It's Palou who makes the move from third, Ferrucci from fourth. So Palou is in first to pit road here among those lead few cars.
All right, let's see what happens with Alex Palou. The shot to win the Indy 500. 32 laps to go. Here's Ferrucci, who's also got a shot to win this thing. He's back along pit lane. Ferrucci taking on 4 tires, fuel, and he is off in a hurry. He beat Ferrucci out of the pits, that's for sure. There goes Palou.
Kumasano and Will Power also pitting here in this cycle.
So David Malukas is your new leader. David Malukas inherits the lead.
Ryan Hunter-Reay on pit road there, along with Felix Rosenquist. Oh, the car stalled.
Oh boy.
The car stalled for Hunter-Reay. It stalled.
Yeah.
Oh, what a day he had going there.
Kyle Kirkwood on and off pit road also, and still trying to get the Hunter-Reay car fired and away. So the next pit stop will be from Malukas, the race leader, down pit road here. So Malukas is on pit road. That'll be Erickson as the new race leader, as David Malukas pits from the race lead.
Come on, Erickson!
So the new
Erickson,
race
you got
leader,
this!
Erickson takes over the race lead. Erickson is your leader of the 28.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that is. To see Ryan Hunter-Reay after the solid day he was having. David Malukas is back away from pit lane after his service.
So watch where Malukas blends out here in relation to Palou right there.
He's pedaling hard.
Here comes Palou, here comes Malukas. This could be for the lead of the race at the last pit stops, and looks like Malukas is going to be out in front of Palou. AJ Foyt Racing Team and its driver getting the job done on the last exchange of pit stops. Can he stay in front of Palou?
Here comes Palou in pursuit. And I do mean in pursuit. He's on the charge. Looking to the outside. Malukas is not this time. Holds that spot. For 2.
And now this is for 4th position. 3 cars get to pit in this cycle, but Malukas and Palou for what would be the race lead. As they finally got Ryan Hunter-Reay's car fired and he rolls down the pit lane back toward the racetrack. What a tough break for Hunter-Reay.
No doubt. No doubt. He led 48 laps until that incident right there. Long pit lane. Here's Palou with Malukas. Wanted extra fuel being out front like that. Malukas 4th, Palou 5th, Foster 6th, DiFrancesco 7th.
I don't think the fuel's going to be a big concern for these guys stopping with 30 laps to go. I think that's a big fuel save, Lori. Although again, it's squeezing
Come on, Erickson!
inside, trying to get a spot. That was Rosenquist
Got
trying to get
this.
around DiFrancesco there, back in line.
That didn't work, did it?
At 7th and 8th place on the road at the moment. Lundgaard pits from 3rd, so you got Ericsson, Rasmussen, and then Malukas Palou.
"27 laps to go in the Indianapolis 500. 27 to go. Alex Palou chasing Malukas down the backstretch.
All the way to the inside, touching the grass is Pato O'Ward, and he gets by DiFrancesco for another spot.
Pato is on the move.
And the race lead. Effective race lead off turn 4 down the main straightaway. There they are, as all of a sudden O'Ward lit up like a rocket off his last pit stop. He's chasing down Malukas and Palou.
How about that? Malukas, Palou, and O'Ward.
And this will become the race lead now as Ericsson and Rasmussen have hit the pit lane here for their final stops. Ericsson and Rasmussen are in, so these 3 cars at the head of the line going for it in turn number 3.
He got him. Alex Palou gets around David Malukas with 25 laps to go. Alex Palou takes the lead away from David Malukas, and Pato O'Ward is charging. He's 1, 2, 3 back. Pato's in 3rd.
So the lead of the race, as Ericsson comes wheeling off the pit lane, you're watching to see where he comes out in relation to Palou.
Here's Palou coming to the corner with a full head of steam. What a great show we got going right here.
Come on, Palou.
So the 28 is going to be your leader after that pit stop. Under the green flag, Marcus Ericsson comes out ahead of the charging group, trying to take the win in the Indy 500. Here he is with a lap car just ahead. Ericsson, Palou, Malukas, and O'Ward.
The 22 champion has it for the moment with 24 laps to go. He is after it. Last year, he had a 2nd place in 23. Of course, the 22 champion. Trying to hold off Palou, who's right there. Malukas is right in tow. Pato O'Ward Rosenquist is there. Ferrucci has got a legitimate shot. He's 6th, same with Kirkwood. Daly's back to 8th.
So DiFrancesco just off the pit lane, and then Louis Foster in front of the race leader as the last car is on the lead lap and trying to stay there in case we get a late yellow. Ryan Hunter-Ray back on and off the pit lane. So there's your race leader, Marcus Ericsson.
Dealing with some traffic. What about Pato O'Ward? That after the last stop, you're right, he came rocking it.
Charged up there, but stalled out a little bit, or is trying to save something for later, whatever it might be, I don't know. But he got right up on this group, but couldn't make a move through it, and is sitting in line there behind Malukas.
Marcus Ericsson leading the Indy 500 once again. Andretti Global.
Here he is trying to put the cars at the tail end of the lead lap between himself and Alex Palou. Couldn't make the move there, lost a little momentum. Has to regroup and try again.
Those 2 in front are in last, and then those 2 behind it are in 1st and 2nd because they had to go to the pits. The first ones are in pit. We're the ones in pits. That's why.
Next time by, we'll be down to 20 laps remaining.
Oh, Palou is in 1st.
Getting down to 20
Ericsson.
laps remaining next time by. Here's Palou. Can this be his day? Ericsson trying to become a 2-time winner.
And Carpenter on pit lane. As you ride with Alex Palou and see the gap up to Marcus Ericsson. cars side by side in front of him for just a minute.
Huh?
In front of the race leader.
20 laps to go.